this is our last show, and I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad we get to end it here. I'm fighting to just be all sentimental and just be all sappy, but we got a show to do, right?
Right.
So let's do that instead. I should introduce myself first. My name is Clark Beckham. And it is my honor to welcome you all to the American Idol Live Up Close and Personal Tour. Now, So what's different about this tour than others in years past are, if you've probably figured out by now, there's only 5 of us on this tour. And what that does is that gives you a better look at who we are individually as artists in a musical way, but also on a personal level, which I think is really cool. So we get a little bit of time to talk about who we are and what music means to us and how it's changed our life forever and all that stuff. So I guess I'm the first guy to do that little talk thing, so I'm going to start, if that's cool with you guys. Good. So I don't really know when music first came into my life, if you will. It's just always been there. My dad, do you guys remember my dad from the show? Yes. Well, he's here. So far I can't tell. At least he told me he was here. Dad? Oh, there he is in the back. Yep. Yeah. He's a real deal. So my dad was a professional guitar player and singer, and he played with a lot of people like Bill Medley from the Righteous Brothers and Dolly Parton and Tammy Tucker and Loretta Lynn, and wrote for Alabama a little bit and did a lot of really awesome things. So I grew up with his guitars, all over the house. And my mom was my music teacher from pretty much from 4th grade to my senior year. She taught me music and quit her job to make sure I had a good opportunity to do that.
Yeah, Mom.
I have a lot of great support, and I wouldn't be where I am right now, literally, physically, without my dad and my mom. So, anyway, my first memory I do have of music is my mom brainwashing me as a child and making sure I only listened to solid gold oldies, 60s and 70s music. And I'm so glad she did. And she really played like soul and R&B, I think the best stuff in the world. And I'm talking about the good stuff, like Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Otis Redding, Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke, Alan Reed, Luther Vandross, the OJs, the Four Tops, the Isley Brothers, the Temptations, Donny Hathaway, Babyface, all the good ones. I could keep going if you want to. So when I tell you that I love groovy music and R&B, it's because this kind of music has just been stuck inside of me, like in my bones, since I was a little kid. And if you understand the reference, it's almost like a fire shut up in my bones, and I just can't help but let it out. I just can't help it. If you somehow got a microphone and somehow stuck it into the innermost part of my being, this is the kind of vibe that you're going to be getting out of your hypothetical speakers. This stuff just in me. Another place that I would play and where I get a lot of my experience playing and singing, and a huge influence in my life in many ways. Musically, a huge influence was church. And now, for me it wasn't church, it was church.
Right.
You know the difference. Not church, but church. Give me a little church. Well, I started getting around people that would talk and preach to me in minor blue scales. Well, when they might really want to tell you something, they might just stick with the one note and sing it over and over again and get a little pride right here in their voice. So much more than a song. Hey!
Love it.
So I like church. I fell in love with with church, and I could do that. I could do that for hours, but maybe. And so, church was a huge influence in my life in a spiritual sense and a musical sense as well. And so that's a huge part of me. And another place I played a lot were weddings. So I'm 23 years old, and the fact is, I'm at the age where all of my friends are getting married, which is, hooray for them. I'm happy for them and stuff, so yeah. We got any married people in the house tonight? Married people? Do we have any single people in the house tonight? It's funny. It's funny, the single people are always the loudest. Like by a lot, not even like a lot. I'm all alone, that's me. So, okay, focus, weddings. So I play a lot of weddings, and usually I play piano, and I play a lot of instruments. I play guitar and piano and bass and drums, but really, if I'm being honest, at the end of the day, I'm in a constant state of wanting to play the piano. So I usually just play stuff like this, at the weddings when everybody would be finding their seats and talking about, I don't know, whatever wedding people talk about, dresses or something. I'd be the guy in the corner going.
I love him. I love him so much.
Yeah, that'd be me. That was me. So you got to realize when you're playing background music, a lot of times people don't pay attention to what you're playing. They just, they're just sitting there talking and they're not really paying attention. So what I would do is I'd kind of mess with people. If I got bored, which was often, I would just kind of throw in my own little melodies here and there that would kind of mess with people and catch their ear a little bit. So let me show you an example. Like I would take this, if you know what this is. Like a good neighbor, stay home is there. Right, so I'd take that, everybody knows that, but I wouldn't play it like that. I'd put it into the background music that I was already playing. So, for example, I'd do So, every time I would do that, without fail, I'd get somebody that would just kind of look at me like, what? Did he just play, did he just play State Farm? Did he just play State Farm? What? Is that what I just heard? That'd be the time I'd go back to. Be like, oh, I guess not. I swore. I could have sworn you playing something. I don't know what it is, and I'd be like, yeah, I don't know what you're looking at me like that for. I just play the piano like you told me to. Or if I play something more like jazz, I'd do something like that. Ever, by the way. Right? How about for the band? Right? I swear they've never done that before, ever. I was digging it though. So yeah, music's a big part of my life, whether I'm making fun of, stuff at weddings or writing music. And I think music is really cool for that because it can be funny and it can be really, heartbreaking, and it can be happy, it can be all different kinds of things. And at the end of the day, I can't tell you guys how grateful I am, not only to be here with you, but to have this opportunity and to be on one of the best stages, one of the biggest stages in the world with American Idol, and just being able to sing good songs for people, not having to sing the same 4 chords, and people like it. There's nothing wrong with that, but that I can really play music, people seem to like it.
Yeah.
Real music. Songs
brother.
like this one.
Amen, brother.
Georgia. Oh, Georgia. The whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah. I said, Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I say, Georgia, oh, Georgia.